Or do you want me to host? Or do I want to?
I already hit the button. Is that okay?
You can, yes, you can pick. Who's going to host the show?
I'm holding a number behind my back. It's 1 through 5, whichever you closest.
2.
Okay.
It was 3.
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
Oh, we're redoing it? I have one. I have one free hand, guys. Okay, wait.
In your mind.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, I got the number. 1 through 10. Go.
7.
Yeah, I was good. 2.
It's 2.
It's 2. Okay.
It's 2 on the dot.
I gotta say 7.
I thought 7 at first. And I was like, no, that's like the number that everyone will pick. So I changed it.
Okay. So I guess does that mean I'm interviewing?
I think so. I think so. I don't. It's up to you guys, really.
That's fine. Okay. It's time to have fun with Brandon. Hello, my name is Preston, and this is my good friend Brandon. Tonight we're going to be interviewing Brandon to get to know a little bit more about what he's been doing the past few months. He's been working on some very, very beneficial technology for the world. So Brandon, tell us, what have you been working on?
Well, we've been really researching ultrasonic frequencies.
Yeah.
And we found that the Bee movie starring Jerry Seinfeld is actually very healing. In its frequencies. And so we have cancer patients sit in wards and we play the Bee movie constantly in the background. Constantly, got it. There's no respite because that would interrupt the healing process. And we've actually noticed that the tumors, they stay either the same or grow. They haven't shrunk yet.
Got it.
But we're really hopeful, and we think that the consistency.
Yeah. Just keep trying. Practice leads to, improvements.
Well, we're really dedicated to our craft, and so we're really hopeful about the results that we see.
Have you considered trying other movies that have to do with bees, besides just specifically the Bee movie?
Well, we've looked at other productions starring Jerry Seinfeld, so we've thought about the Seinfeld series, and we've definitely haven't had any other options. So, but we've looked at bee movies as well, or insect-related movies like ants.
Ants, I was about to say that
or
would be a good
Bugs
one.
Life.
I don't think there's very many bees in the movie Ants, though. I don't even know if there's one bee.
I think we're going to go
hornets, or those. What are those? Crickets.
I don't think the science really says it's Jerry Seinfeld's voice that really helps
it's not necessarily the bees, it's Jerry Seinfeld specifically.
The ultrasonic frequencies between, hey, what's the deal? You know, it really, the tumors, the cancer hates
nothing
it.
Like Jerry.
Hates
That's
it.
Okay. They hate it.
We've started thinking about playing Seinfeld seasons.
Right.
Not in order, but just constant.
Just to have Seinfeld and his
and then
voice
the cancer patients, they will.
They'll heal, hopefully. So have you seen any cases of improvement with your Seinfeld-related research?
We thought we did at one point.
What was the story behind that?
Well, there was Susie. She was a 73-year-old Australian lady, an Aboriginal lady, actually, who had cancer on the weenus. It was very severe, about the size of a tennis ball. And we played the Bee movie straight for about 3 weeks. And
just to her, or were there other people present?
Other people present, but she started to go crazy. But that's not important. The tumor actually seemed to reduce in swelling, and we were very excited until we realized we just mismeasured.
Right, somebody didn't know how to read the tape measure.
Yeah, you know,
that's tragic.
The tape measure, you know, it's just.
You know, when I was in first grade, I was taught how to read a tape measure. It was my science teacher. She pulled me aside. She said, "Listen, you see this dead raccoon?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "I need to know how wide its ears are." I said, "Okay, well, I'm only a first grader. I don't really know how to help you with that, you know." And she looked at me and she said, "I need you to learn how to read a tape measure right now. I'm going to teach you because I'm blind. I can't do this measurement myself, but I need to know how wide this raccoon's ears are for my research." I said, "Are you going to pay me?" She said, "No, I can't. You're my student." I said, "Okay, fine, whatever." So I got up on my little step stool and looked at the dead raccoon on the table, and she hands me the tape measure. You know, within a few minutes, I got it. But basically, the point of the story is, don't teach your kids how to read a tape measure too early, because before 1st grade they can't retain any of that information. That's what I was trying to
We can't hear you in the back.
What was that? I can't hear you from the front.
We have a streaker on the field.
Security? I don't know. We've never had this issue. Remember Cameraman 2 kept making a bunch of noise that
It's
one?
me, Jerry Seinfeld.
It's Cameraman 2! What do you get the freak out of
It's a
here,
show about nothing.
It's what, this show or Seinfeld?
Exactly.
What's the deal with bad cameramen, you know?
So yeah, the lesson was don't use tape measures if you're blind.
No. The lesson was don't teach your children how to read a tape measure too early, or else they won't be able to retain any of them.
Don't measure your tumors with a tape measure.
Oh my goodness. Hello, sir. My bywater.
Oh, shit. Louder.
We apologize for
Well, that went exactly as planned.
technical difficulties.
Yeah. We had a fan who was he's just a huge fan of the show and just wanted to meet the
This
cast.
is actually the 4th time he's done this week. His name is Cecil. We don't really talk to him, but he keeps coming back for some reason. I think they're giving him marshmallows. Either way, we need to wrap up the show. It's been wonderful talking to you, Brandon Grant, once again. I didn't get to talk to you about your beverage, but that's fine. I'm drinking coconut bywater. The only way to refresh yourself, the truly tropical way. Spin it. Only 10 calories per bottle.
Bye.
Either way, thank you so much for joining us once again. We will see you hopefully next Tuesday. I believe you said you'll be back on to discuss geology in the Andes.
Yes, and you're gonna love it. My stories rock.
Cut.